1-month-old LLC associated with La Piedad. Oh God, here I just got an email from the police chief. What the fuck is he talking about?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with our first round. Good to have you with us tonight, and she has got some serious power in her kick. She believes
this came in right now.
She believes it's going to be the biggest factor.
All right, so I sent him an email earlier. I said, hi Dominic. I filed a complaint against SLO Vargas Hernandez over illegal detainment. Shortly after, we found SD 1421 use of force document F024-08 that implicated Vargas as a liar. Soon after, the LAPD removed the public documents from the Next Request portal, as well as the LAPD SD 1421 use of force webpage. Question: Can you explain why your department removed public access for F024-08? So what that was is I actually posted on my Film the Police account yesterday.
But again, it goes to the evolution of the game.
Yeah, I told you I'm working on these projects. I've done a lot of.
If you're a fan,
police instance, I filed a lot of complaints. I want to show people what some of these complaints, the process from beginning to end. My goal is to release one of these videos per day. At least. My goal is to do deep dive type stuff.
Well played there as she gets back
twice a week. That would be released with articles.
Oh man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike that.
She has
so yesterday I released a video where basically a guy was walking down the street, he spit. Cops got butthurt, came the opposite way down the street, detained him, gave him a ticket for spitting on the sidewalk. It's apparent to me that when they were in the car, they're like, oh, is this illegal? Hey, Google it. They Googled it. Spitting sidewalk, LAMC. They came back and they're like, oh yeah, code 10.56, whatever, -0, something like that.
Big knee to the body.
And they're like, all right, yeah, we'll cite him for that. But that's not an LA municipal code. It's a totally different county code. These guys don't even know the laws that they're enforcing. Then they're Googling it and getting it wrong. Anyway, associated with that, we did some research on the cop involved. Found that there was a number of years ago he was involved in the use of force where basically he beat the shit out of a guy. Claimed he did it because the guy was grabbing on his gun belt, unsnapped his holster, did a DNA analysis, they didn't find the guy's DNA. Seemed like a load of shit.
She's tough, John. We know that.
My guy posted it on Twitter, we're talking about it on social media. Next thing you know, that public document of that use of force was removed from both the LAPD website and the Next Request, the city portal, where all of these public documents are made public. It doesn't matter to us. There's 130, 140, 150,000 documents on this site for the LAPD. They have a way of taking stuff away and pulling them away here and there strategically. So my guy went and downloaded every fucking document. Every public document that LAPD has released to the Next Request portal, and we have our own database, so we don't fucking need them. It's not the point, though. It seemed to me they were trying to hide this in case there were some other cases these cops were dealing with. So anyway, so I made that video about that. Confronted the chief about it today. And now he's saying, hello, Mr. Good, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I have looked into your question and discovered the following. The incident F0248 was changed from public view to staff-only view in the Next Request system. It has now been changed back to public view and is back online for public view. This was taken offline during the review process. It should be immediately put back online. I apologize for any inconvenience that may have been caused. Once again, thank you for bringing this to my attention. Suck my ass, Troy. It's all a bunch of bullshit. All this. Don't hand me that. Thank you. Oh, thank you for bringing this to my attention. You guys knew exactly what you were doing. You guys knew what you were doing. Fucking clowns you when we were showing that this guy fucking Vargas is a liar. So now I'm gonna have to make a whole new video about how you guys took it down and put it back up. So it's just another update to it. I actually sent Vargas and because listen, man, because I'm a close one.
So here he is, normally the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion.
Let me show you.
He's hurt bad.
The two cops involved in that incident sent an email this morning.
The fight's done.
It said, hi, SLO, Hernandez and Vargas. I just made a video about your illegal detention of a community member and your dishonesty.
Oh, nice.
You can thank your division's decision to falsely arrest a Scientology protester on a hate crime charge that were rejected by the DA. Talking about Danny. They're arrested Danny because this is our Northeast senior lead officer. Danny was arrested by the Boogaloo by Northeast cops. So you want to come after Danny, I'm going to get my lick back. I sent him the video, and I said, let Scientology SLO Brian White know that he's next. I also said, I'm sure that someone around you will end up seeing it. And I hope it brings you great shame. It should bring you great shame.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around.
Nobody wants to hold you guys accountable. Public shame will hold you accountable. People always say, I always say to them, I want to let your family know. To see how your family feels about it. They think I'm going to go and call up their family. No. I know how these things are. You get a video that does 100,000 views. It's getting back to their family. I'm sorry, it just is. Somebody's seen a neighbor, friend, cousin. Another cop sees it. The other cops see it. They send it to him and be like, hey, heads up. I blind copied every SLO in Hollywood and Northeast on that email. So I sent that email a blind copy to 16 other SLOs, all their co-workers, for a point. To let them know they're next. You motherfuckers are next. Every last one of you. Next.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
I haven't even posted it on Instagram and on TikTok yet.
Knockout Iron Mike Tyson!
So big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion.
I'm telling you, I always say, I'm not staying late tonight. I'm literally not staying late tonight. I was not coming here tonight. I had no plans on coming.
UFC win today.
Because, hey, what's going on, man? Where's the... I realized it was a mistake calling them the LeVay ladies. No, it's the LeVadies, right? They got to be the LeVadies. Everybody say. I did hear about that. I was just talking about how, and it's nice that since there isn't a TRO, I can say what I want. And because my lawyer gives me the leeway, I can say what I want. I'm dealing with the biggest buffoon, the biggest dolt of a lawyer ever. This is somebody who has never litigated, I don't believe. Maybe she's done wills, estate planning, things like that, socialite. She has no clue. The amount of stuff that you put in, I mean, I want to call it a sworn statement, but she didn't even get her client to sign the statements, which is like, you have to sign these things. And it seems to not be written it's written in third person. She doesn't know what she's doing. Yeah, she's just, and then you're going to go up against two great lawyers, a fantastic anti-slap lawyer. I don't know what they're thinking. Their strategy is...
You heard it. You heard it here, even though it's not me. It's heard the good.
You can't. It just, your feelings are hurt. Or she's using incidents that happened here where she completely fabricates what happened. And the worst part about it, I wasn't even here, so somehow I'm responsible. She wants a Planned Parenthood boundary put around, which means a restraining order against everybody. So how would that, this is a personal restraining order, a civil restraining order, her versus me. How could anything be somehow enforced against hundreds of people or anybody she deems to be a protest? This is second-rate stuff. Apparently, we're not allowed to film them without their permission. Public. This is like 2018 First Amendment auditor type video stuff. Yeah, we're filming them without permission. which is not allowed. And then we violate some section 3344 because we're profiting off of their livelihood. You know, if I take their picture and post it on a shirt or something like that, that's one thing. But live streaming, you have the arguments.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up
I already know.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking the
They're going to be almost $40,000, right? This place is already struggling. Did you see the new LLC?
Now we're going.
Yeah, I mean, so it's a 1-month-old LLC. Maybe it's 2 months old. No, 1 month old. It's in, I guess, one of the Baldwin affiliated people's names. So I do one thing. I was thinking, okay, maybe it's affiliated, somebody decided to create something like Bell LLC, but since it's in one of their names, it makes me wonder about short-term financing they may have taken on. You get some credit card processing, merchant cash advance type deal. You default on that. It's a personal guarantee against, but you also find yourself, you might fuck up and lose your credit card processing, your blackball, you know? I know commercial financing very well. And so
ready for the official decision.
I know,
Bruce
listen,
Buffer
restaurants, I say this again, restaurants have like a 4% profit margin. You don't get into, you don't become a restaurateur because you say, I want to make a ton of money. You either do it because you're trying to get laid or because you have a passion for food. Because you want to get up and go to the farmer's market, whatever. But you don't do it to really make
there
money.
it is.
And with such a slim profit margin and losing the amount of business where they're just doing parties now and they're renting out the space at half price.
Power. And when he can get those shots,
they can't survive
shut
this.
Your lights out. And tonight, he got the knockout victory. Congrats to DC and the entire team at the American Kickboxing Academy.
If I was them, I would have come outside. I'm not saying it would have worked. I would have tried to
engage, right?
Yeah, just like, you don't do that.
Listen, man, you literally have no choice but to double down. And I take offense to the fact that you're trying to, listen, First Amendment means a lot to me, right? First Amendment right, you're trying to speak out against you. You're trying to deny me that. Fuck you. I believe in, listen, people have a right to protest. People have the right to speak out against abuse, trying to silence people. You're not going to silence me. This place seems like they're doing very well right here tonight. They do? They're good food here?
Taking a dog's to the...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm thinking. What kind of dog were you looking at? Okay. Oh, man. I just want to take them all, man. I go to the shelter. I'm like, okay, I'll take them all. Let's go. Everybody load up into the truck. I go in there with my mom. She cries she's like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. Yeah, my dog was in a shelter for over a year and a half. They said he was unadoptable because he was not good with other dogs or people. I can't understand that for the life of me, because my dog would never attack. If another dog could come up to him and try to bite him, he won't attack back. He won't back down. He'll maneuver around and stuff. He's not scared. He's not ever going to fight back. And honestly, I never have to have him on leash. I do it because it's a law and because you just never know. But he's the most well-behaved dog I've ever had. Yeah, it's tough. How long were you just...
See what it's like.
Yeah, our shelter system sucks, man. You know, that's one thing I really like about Kenneth. You know, Mejia, he brought a lot of focus to that. Still does.
thinking about him too because I want to look at some finances about something. Anyway. Not here though. It's like my.
The DOA is hysterical. And the arguments that she makes against him, that he wears horns, and he obviously has mental health issues. That's what she says. Who are you to say obviously anything?
I mean, doesn't have.
Right, I know, right?
Sad thing.
And to make it seem like that's a justification for a restraining order?
Say something like that.
That's awful. She's an awful person. But again, you know, you see it. She chose the best lawyer in the world, the biggest gift of all time. Here they come. What are they up to? I've had it with these guys too. I'm just getting started. And I've been fighting them over the badge number roster for. I just found out today. I just got sent they filed a lawsuit. Hey, use your blinker. No turn signal. It literally. 2 years ago, I would be up to the police station filing a complaint over that. I just end up letting that shit slide because I just can't find the time. They used to really fucking hate me.
I know you know that.
I don't know the exact number, seriously, because believe it or not, I'm not as organized as people think. But I would say it's at least. I mean, I filed 1,000 complaints in 1 year. But it's between 1,500 and 2,000, and probably closer to 2,000. That's why I took offense to when she said 500. I'm like, 500? I did 500 in my first, 6 months of cop watching. Are you kidding me? Yeah, anything. You know, in the summer day, I'll just walk and you'll find 10 cops with tattoos showing. Or, listen, for registration and, missing plates and tints, I probably filed 1,000 complaints of those alone. They got good with it for a while, and then over the last year, they went back to their old ways. It's like,
The point is, you're a long.
yeah.
Those little things.
Listen, we entrust them to enforce the law on us. Therefore, they should, follow the same rules that we entrust them to use against us. It's just that simple. If you're going to and my biggest gripe is always, you're going to go out here on a Friday night. You're going to go out here on a Friday night, pull over 5 people, handcuff them for missing plates, because you say, well, you know what, missing plates is a sign that the car is stolen. I have never seen a car with missing plates come back as being stolen. I have been on a million stolen car scenes. They always have plates. They know that they're stolen car because they run the plates, or the plates don't match up, or it comes back stolen. But it's never because they have the most confident people in the world are the ones who ride around with missing plates. Yeah, I mean, you feel very comfortable. You're not riding around with 4 guns and a kilo of fentanyl and missing plates. But they'll pull them over, handcuff them, putting through them an hour of searching, and then get into their own cars with the same violation. That infuriated me. And I went off on that really hard, really, to the LAPD commission and more back in 2021. And then, at least in Hollywood, they corrected it. But now these are all new cops. And so all the old ones, they'd be like, oh, I wouldn't even consider doing it. I wouldn't, they would know better. They knew better. These new ones, they don't know better, and I haven't had a chance to go spank them because I've been focusing just on other stuff. I mean, I got to tell you, next week, Be interesting if I popped up at a place that Karen Bass is going to be at.
Saying that's
I'll let you know right now. Yes. I'm really pissed off about her trying to sideline the city controller over that audit. It's frustrating. That's infuriating. It's literally his job, and you're trying to say, no, we don't want him doing it. We want somebody else. We're going to pay $5 million for somebody outside. And then she goes on TV saying that it's outrageous that people are talking about using outside resources to audit. Well, you're the one. La Poubelle is dead. They are so dead. They're dead. There's just, it's over for them. But they might be closed up before I even go to court. The way it seems, right? They're doing deliveries. That stuff they usually do late night. La Poubelle is done. Especially when you walk past all the other restaurants, and they're all doing very well. No. Oh, really?
It's crazy, and I was in there earlier, packed.
Really?
It's very possible. Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Like if you were gonna come after work, have drinks, instead of going there.
Seems crazy. We'll go to.
No. You know what it was? I was running the Ventura Marathon, I say a couple years ago, but now it's 5 years ago. But I went to the Whole Foods there, and they had something similar. It was just a wine bar and the dining area. I was like, wow, this is pretty awesome. Food was terrible. No. They made pasta. They made pesto sauce with dehydrated basil, with dry basil, pesto sauce. I was infuriated. It was inedible. I was like, nah, I can't fucking eat this. It was on a salad bar. I'm like, oh, I need a little pasta the night before a marathon. And yeah, no, I tasted it. I'm like, no way. It was gritty. I was like, no, not dry, dehydrated basil and pesto. Yeah, I'm actually going to get out of here early, get some more work done. I would like to have my site launch tomorrow. I've been saying that for about a year. So essentially, doing something a little different than most. I'll show you. Keep it off camera.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. Yes. So I mean, what I want to do is videos like that, accompanied by articles showing the entire process of everything and showing my work along the way, showing every video, every incident. So something like this, like an article, of course. An article would just start off with, I'm going to have a main video. Like the main video would be there in case you don't feel like reading the whole article. You can just kind of just watch the video, give a brief explanation, the narrative, and then go into each section from the incident that happened This incident was when they stepped on the guy's head. Did you ever see that one?
Sad.
It is.
At this point, I don't even... Oh, man.
The LAPD claims that they claim the incident didn't happen. They claim that no contact was made with his head. That's what the LAPD says. They said no, no contact was made. I'm like, no, I can see his head jerk. I can see the skin stretch on his face as the cop steps on his face. So basically, it's just long-form articles with the entire process, all the emails that are involved, stuff like that. I'm gonna put the whole section, my entire video archive, like mostly the raw video. Some stuff obviously has to be.
I'm trying to do a WikiLeaks thing, but I was like, it's not gonna work. I was trying to go for a second.
I'm gonna put I think this stuff is gonna put and then also we're gonna add in, maybe the ability for people to upload pictures for facial recognition of cops to identify them. Since my guy put together a facial recognition database of every cop once those pictures were released. So now if we just get a cop's picture, we can ID him. We don't need to go through anything else. I notice right now on the CPRA front, there are a lot of forces right now that are coming out of LAPD. They're the most secretive they've ever been. Under Karen Bass, they have completely given up giving out any sort of public releases, public requests. No.
They denied I get that 911 swatting with the one.
They denied it?
They denied it, so the one DOA, I know there's been more than one, but the one like that, the one where it was like, backing up that one, the really bad one, I guess. I'm reaching out to a lawyer. I don't know if it was the active investigation denial. I gotta talk to this.
Active investigation. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything because they've released 911 calls.
I've never had one denied. I did. I'm learning the stream and stuff too. So on one of mine, I did. Trying to be. I was like, I talked about it. I've never had that. Never. Any across the country.
Yeah.
Nobody denies a 911.
They're shutting down everything right now. Listen, the thing about it is, I also think LAPD is being a little cocky right now, especially with the Scientology stuff. I think these incidents happen. And I think 100% chance.
Public service, I mean, you're going to serve the public, you got to... I look at it, that's a part of public service. You're not going to like everything. But
Yeah.
You chose that job.
Hey, listen, here's the thing. You don't have, yeah, you actually don't actually have to get a video made about you and stuff. You just follow the fucking rules. But if the LAPD commission is not going to hold you accountable, the LAPD internally is not going to hold you accountable, then public shaming is all we're left with.
I learned that over you watching. Because at first we have left.
It's a little.
You ready to
They're
fight?
not responding to normal things like.
Yeah.
I look at my world.
Right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most
there
people
aren't
believe
any.
eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission.
Maybe I'm a little full of myself, but I believe I could take. I could completely change around how policing is. I believe in myself that much. And it only take a couple of years.
Nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled.
He took 2 days off?
Exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Yeah, I didn't plan on coming out tonight. We didn't have Sunday or Monday. Then last night I didn't come out. So I was like, okay, 3 days. Tonight I was halfway asleep on my couch. I was like, I'm not going out tonight because it's going to be dead. And it's already held down. I'll come out hard this weekend. But then I heard that they can't the cops in here.
He works out of side control.
So I'm like, nah, what the fuck is this about?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Yeah. But you might need to, man, we've had a hard go for like 3 months. We've been through a lot.
He's trying to pound his opponent's head
4
through the
months.
canvas.
Since the end of November, hardcore. Ever since the Winter Wonderland opened, it was just been non-stop.
Posture's up now, and
that was so much fun.
Strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound.
But leading up to
there
Christmas, so every day was fun as hell.
Big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated
remember,
crowd,
L. Ron Hubbard, that Christmas parade is they sponsor part of that. They have a float. They have the L. Ron Hubbard float. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how these people are going to deal with it.
The problem with that is that
things are changing quickly for the church at the same time. I was running today and somebody stopped me like, are you still over there at the recruiting center, or are you guys giving up on it? I'm like, we haven't given up, we're just not there. What are we supposed to do? Yeah. I mean, they can creep up and down the street. They're not really bringing... You go walking past there right now, you can look in the back. They don't have anybody in the back that they're recruiting. They're not getting people in there. They're doing coursework, and they're doing listen, they're just calling old dead leads, essentially. People that they've got their number 10 years ago, and they just call them over and over again.
I wrote those stories. Somebody put me on a mailing list. I don't know. It could have been just...
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, I got put on their email list, of course.
That horn sounds means we have reached
I was like, actually, this is helpful. I appreciate it. When I read those emails, I'm like, wow, these people are out of their fucking mind.
The round is over. Multiple knockdowns there. What a clinic from the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
It can't last. I was telling my dad about this. It was like, it can't last forever.
It can't last. They were hurting before this. That's the thing. They've been bleeding members for years. And then this. And then it's reaching segments of the population that never would reach the message about how they're a cult. People think of Scientology in the term, it's a cult. It's toast, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
You're not going to forget.
Everybody knows.
Nice jab.
Yeah. There's no coming back from this.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Remember I told you early on, I was like,
Well, he hasn't
you're
thrown
witnessing
any
you're
strikes
part
to
of
the body
history.
so far in this fight.
You're
He's
bringing
been
down
ahead
this
on
religion.
direct.
You're part of
Well, he caught
history.
the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of big right hand there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, no denying the durability. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
Not too, like, oligarchs. Like,
Yeah.
the days are coming.
Trying to...
Listen, man. It even comes back to what we're seeing here in the city of LA. Do you see the budget mess that we're in right now? How the police, not only do they have their huge budget, but they went over the budget.
Aspinall's cut above the eye.
Half of the discretionary budget goes to them. Half of it. You know, if you look at the graph
3 minutes now to go.
of the money that compared to other
He
agencies,
lands a big
it's
knee.
unbelievable. The amount that we spend as compared to, say, like, youth development.
And he caught the kick.
My part of Hollywood is full of trash. People always on my line,
Looks like
like,
it's cut.
everywhere you walk, I see trash everywhere. It's
You
true.
can't get too excited here.
You go
You
to
gotta take your
Sunset La
time.
Brea, from
Head kick. Oh,
from
right hand
Sunset
gets up
and
to block.
Fuller
Bullfighter starting to open up a little bit.
down to Sunset
Oh, he
and
lands a huge knee to the body.
Prime, it's trash.
Perfect body
There's
shot
trash
there. He's
everywhere.
That's unbelievable.
Why not, for the price of £1,
Now he's got
we
it.
could have 7, 8 kids after school, pay them really well, $20 an hour to work
Under 2 minutes
part-time,
now
do
to go.
4 or 5 hours after school, walking
Lewis
around,
gets up,
cleaning
gets
up
back
the
on
community,
feet. Looked like he was
engaging with the
Stayed
community.
on the ground.
Where's that money going to be spent? These kids live here, they're most likely going to spend it here. Granted, some should be spent electronically and stuff. But you have more of a chance of it spending here. It's cops, 84% of them live outside the city of LA, so money is fleeing to other counties, other areas, other states. So give this money to these kids to clean up. It would make a big difference because my whole neighborhood is a mess, it's an absolute mess. It's been that way since COVID, quite honestly. It's all the developments have been built from Sunset and down down Selma. I think about where the Dream Hotel was. I tell people 15 years ago you didn't want to park your car over there during the daytime. Now it's just Lamborghinis and stuff, and it's all the development over there, development behind the Dome, the Netflix building over there, straight down Sunset, and it's forcing, what's going on over there.
Oh, that's part of, yeah.
It's dead over there, huh? Yeah, that's why I came over here. The music they're just, yeah, 100%. I guarantee when I upload this video, it's going to say, this video has a copyright issue.
What's up with the people getting fought?
I heard, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what happened. In a car?
Yeah, in the car in the little Prius. It was the same guy that was like following Solomon.
What color was the car? What color Prius?
Like gay or
That's that Prius that would be on my block too, like months ago.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier.
So he's just a crazy dude.
Per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after a week.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't.
When that
throw the
happens,
kid. The kid was
you go and go straight to the police station, just pull in there, they go away,
Comes back up.
and then you pull away.
Gaethje's shin getting tested early.
Me personally, I love this game.
Still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
When I leave here, when I walk around in my daily, when I drive around, I don't think about any
Well,
of
DC
that. They can
kinda just
follow
playing with him
follow
at this
me.
point,
I
right?
don't
I think
care.
he's gotta go
I
in and
enjoy that
just
game.
get him out
I'm
of
just gonna laugh at them behind you.
but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I never even looked.
Justin Gaethje
I just never even.
Demolish guys with those leg kicks before the
they're trying to scare people away. They're trying to like, oh, we're going to show you. Come on, take a tour. Take a tour of Hollywood. Come on a jog with me.
Yet again, but not a good look for the...
Come up to Runyon Canyon with me.
Yeah, man, crowd.
That's good content.
I saw some weird stuff, just keeping it real. Like got activists who know how to do it. And I don't know. I was just seeing some stuff. I'm always honest. I was seeing some stuff that if I was doing it, that's all.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a second. We want the other businesses around here to be on our side. So, listen, we can say whatever we want. I'm not saying these are rules, but they're rules. Like, don't fuck with the other businesses. Uplift those other businesses. Get them on our side. Go spend your money over there. Encourage people to spend their money in there. Don't start beef with them. Don't follow people to their cars. Listen, if you get assaulted or something like that, you want to go with their license plate, cool. But you don't have to, engage them to their car. Let them go. We don't need that. Our beef is La Poubelle. La Poubelle. Yeah, that's it. We're not here. Listen, like I said, everybody has different reasons for being out here. I'll be honest with you, I'm not here for content reasons. I can go film robots for content. Right? And I get 10 times more views or whatever. It's not about content, it's about being effective. The way to make sure they change with this place is by reaching the maximum amount of people. Getting out, getting our message out to people. And that's thus, social media is highly important. How are you doing?
Nice level change with the body shot.
How's it going, brother?
How good is that?
No, we're just talking about how
hands and certainly was able to find the home for his
is that their music? I can hear the music all the way over here.
Right from the southpaw, but he's a right hand.
They're all the way over there. I can hear the music over here.
Back to his feet.
Oh, then listen, because obviously people live there too. All this is documented, right?
It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Poirier gets the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now. Looking from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Poirier's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Tsarukyan, a strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. And just misses with that big right hand. How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to knock the gums a little bit.
Not worried about it.
Wow. Be that
that's 2009, 2024. It's different now.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down.
Listen, the police can do as much. I mean, listen, you see, the police are going to do corrupt shit, right? All we got to do is document, and we got to make sure to get that message out there. It's unsustainable. Their tactics are unsustainable. The tactics from La Poubelle are unsustainable. Tactics by the police are unsustainable. So, I mean, they can step it up. I don't care. I know you guys don't care. Listen, I don't think they're going to stay in business much longer. There's no way they're profitable. They're burning cash right now. There's... They don't know what they're doing. She's desperate. She's freaking out.
But now the court case, so what they have any kind of...
No, they don't have any. No, it's all ridiculous. And no, now we've countered. We gave a verbal notice that we are filing an anti-SLAPP motion. The anti-SLAPP motion is going to be held before the restraining order hearing. So we will win the anti-SLAPP. That means we will never get to court for the restraining order. It's going to be thrown out before them. She's going to owe my lawyers. They're going to from the day that she filed to get this restraining order, she began accruing responsibility for my lawyer's fees.
Well, if you're
so
out there
I'm not going to pay $1 out of this. She's going to owe my lawyer charge $6.50 an hour. I'm not sure how much my anti-SLAPP lawyer is going to cost, but he's probably going to charge about $6.50 an hour. She's going to owe like $30,000. In a month from now, in 3 weeks from now, she's going to owe me $30,000 that she doesn't need because she has a fucking imbecile of a lawyer. The lawyer is clueless. Has no idea. She has no idea what she's doing. She's not a litigator. Like I said, she's like in a stage court. Yeah, she's not really a listen. She's somebody who has a law degree, who's and basically is a socialite, and says that she's a lawyer, but doesn't know real law work. Except for, like I said, estate planning, wills, things like that. That she could probably handle all that on LegalZoom.
So that opens up around his eye area.
But she's not a litigator. She's going up against some dogs. And my lawyers. These are some real deal litigators, the best. And they're gonna. She can't even do basic stuff right. She couldn't even do basic stuff. And so that was the lawyer who served me. That was a lawyer, and she, like I said, she came to court wearing furry Crocs, and her arguments made no sense. But I can't say what my lawyer says about her because that would be wrong.
Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun and hate. I'd be rushing out of that outfit.
Yeah, you don't believe that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike. Oh!
You don't get this many people in a week, man. What is that? That's what I'm saying. Let's just let it die naturally, man.
They're not doing that type of...
Can I see that? I'll see that.
Must really suck to see her business, her baby, disappear like this, but too bad, lady. Not yet. Now you brought it up. It's going to happen now. Yeah. Within 10 minutes. There's no one in there. This is a failed business. It's not even failing. It's failed. I don't know how many people walked in there. 5 people tonight? I saw people walk in and walk out.
I mean, I've been knowing that.
Huh? They would like to bait us into fights. I mean, listen, man, if we're not here, we're 2 blocks away from here, and somebody comes walking out to me and spits on me, I gotta tell you. But here, you spit on me, I'm not gonna fight back. You can punch me in my face, I'm not gonna fight back. I'm gonna take those licks because she's trying to use it as a restraining order, claiming that I said fighting words to some guy. We got into a bloody fist fight. I was strangling him, and his friend came out of the restaurant to help save him. That's not what happened.
You ready to fight?
There's like 10 different angles of what happened.
All right, so here's the former UFC
But my thing is, when we do fight back, they're going to try to use it against us. So I'm not going to fight back. You can't sit there and tell me, how you going to say that I am a violent, scary person? I'm not a violent, scary person out here. I'm not going to fight back. You can do whatever you want.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting
Yeah, I filed so many complaints.
That right hook is nasty.
I know. I have been known to
there it is from the
address the
kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early.
She put that in the restraining order thing. One of the reasons why she deserved the restraining order
because this is
because
not
I
only
yelled and
damaging,
addressed the
but it
cops
keeps him
by
at the
name.
range at which that he wants to fight.
Oh, how clean is that?
Francois.
Well,
Yeah.
fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming
See,
out
what
swinging
she's trying
early
to
as
do
we
is
expected,
judge.
everything being thrown
You're
right in.
a top-level
Everything
dude,
so
aren't
hard,
you?
he said to us,
Side with me
talking to
over
earlier
him
in the
because
week,
he
I'm
screams
not
at
afraid
him.
of anything.
That's all. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. First off, let's say
The
this.
moment they came close, he knows. I got
I have a First Amendment right to scream. That's all I want. I'm going to continue to.
That's exactly what he
And with my history of dealing with these LAPD, the stuff that they've done to me, the stuff that they've done to me, I'm going to swing at them every time. I mean, they put me through a hell. Just for holding them accountable, they've arrested me I don't know how many times, and got my phone and stuff. But
Make the bad man
most people in my
stop.
family
A
feel
nice
that
stoppage win for him here tonight.
people
And
associated with the
other
cops are the
side
ones that have my
just
son
couldn't handle
killed.
the incoming assault. A
So
flurry
listen,
of
it's
punches,
personal.
most of them
I don't-
upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice.
My
but
son
to
wasn't.
step in
My
and
son was
call the fight.
assassinated. He wasn't killed. He was assassinated for no reason. 3 years ago. None of it makes sense. I know the truth.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Chief Moore's
Ladies
been
and
here
gentlemen,
since
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest
18.
at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round.
Listen, I'm putting out a video again about White next week.
Knockout.
See, White. I've been dealing with White for years. I've bullied him for so many years. Usually he can't even speak. He'll try because he has like, I'm not saying it's a stuttering problem, but he's slow with his thinking. But I usually just run over him and he can't get a word out. But he usually avoided fights.
That's exactly what he does.
But he's
He
also
knows
seen the
how to
things that
knock
I've done
people out,
to
and that's
other
exactly
cops
what he did tonight.
to humiliate
Dustin Poirier
them
was able to
online.
get his shots off,
To the
choose
point
them
where
wisely,
they left the
and it
LAPD
led
and
to
go
a
work for.
knockout
They're like, fuck
finish.
this, I'm out of here. I'm going down to Santa Ana, something like that. He's seen all that. Most of these cops that we deal with, these are new cops that have been here for a year. They came from other divisions. All the old Hollywood cops, they knew, like, man, just don't deal with William. Why he just wanted them. You need a CF number. They should send that to you as a receipt. If you got the receipt, if you didn't get that, then go file it over again. Send it directly to the chief. He has no choice but to on. And what did he say? He said it's been submitted. Okay. Okay. Yeah, ask him for the CF. Yeah, if you email the captain right now and say I need a CF number for that, you'll have to send it. What's going on, brother?
I was on the phone with 911, and I was on the phone with like for about 5 minutes, but she wasn't giving address, and she was scared.
My nose looks good, right?
I guess, and I'm like, well, we need to know where she is. I'm like, I don't know, I'm waiting to hear. I'm waiting for someone to text, like. Yeah. And so, thank God. And then when all your live streams out at the same time, I went to sleep like, oh my God.
I'm about to get out of here.
Yeah.
That was so. Y'all okay?
Yeah, there was a little bit there where like we were watching her and we lost her. And
Bonnie, you're getting married, Bonnie?
I was switching up and down Ventura there.
Honey, if you get married,
see
Right
if
back.
they had gone one direction or the other.
Sorry.
And then
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and DC. This is the loudest MMA venue that
They're
I have
unlocked.
ever been in my life.
The
John,
door
I
is
feel the same
unlocked.
thing.
but
UFC
not really doing
124.
shit.
When I walked out of the
They're
back
open,
of Josh
but not
Thompson,
really.
I had never been
you don't know where you're going. I can't even get the door.
I mean, when you
Yeah,
hit
exactly. You've been there before.
the state
I'm going to think about it. POA.
in the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or
I'm
two
in and
hands
out
out.
of here.
Or guys start to
I'm going to
attack
show myself,
triangle.
show a little discipline. I've been here longer
Great
than I
job
wanted
not
to.
only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, in good position to rip
See
off
where he's
the
going?
Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This
Yeah.
guy is
Close
so
it up.
aware. He
Shade.
never leaves anything wrong.
I'll be back tomorrow night.
To get subbed.
I'll be back tomorrow
Straight
night.
punches,
It's
Drew.
an empty-ass restaurant. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice elbow.
I'm getting out of here. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Beautiful jab land.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got his fight finished at that time.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened
That's
around
nice.
that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that
Trying to
area.
get back
and
on my
now
training
he's
routine,
dealing with a
so.
cut.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around
Long
the
Beach
eye.
Marathon's in
Yeah, it looks like that
26
strike
weeks or
opened up a
28
cut,
weeks.
John, but it's nothing to worry about.
I don't know
now.
if I can get my
He's
act
gotta start
together.
to protect it.
Like to run San Francisco, possibly.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
I'm out of here, guys.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. So he lands
I will.
yet another elbow here. It doesn't look like
It
that
needs
one
it.
opened up a cut. but
And it's
he
a
has
growing
not
thing now
fallen for
because they're
those
trying to
elbows.
keep on trying to restrict it everywhere. Coming to LAPD eventually.
Big
I'll
elbow
lose my
there,
fucking
Lance.
mind.
Huge elbow there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be
You
over
record
soon.
anyway. You just don't let them tell you.
Oh, going
All right,
for
man,
the
I'm outta
armbar.
here.
Now, that might be tight.
What a tight
Yeah.
armbar.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
This place is so fucking
What
dead.
a great
Look
job
at
getting that kick to the target.
it. No crowd. No, this place right here was when I got here. It's closed now, but it was packed outside.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, they're done. La Poubelle's going out of business. She did?
Round two straight ahead.
Yeah.
All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his
Yeah.
way back to the stool, but the cut man better
See that
hustle
one
his
time
way in
when I
there.
picked Cam
That
up from
cut
jail,
around his eye is
He
getting
drove over here.
extreme now.
She was staying out front. And I drove
All right,
past
let
and
us now
she
get you
saw
some
me
replays
staring.
of all the
Went around the
damage
corner
done in
and
that
she
previous
just
round,
got out of
including
it
the
fast.
strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it
Oh, well.
opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way
Man, listen,
to
that's the
change
most
some things
amateur
defensively,
shit.
or that
The
cut is
lawyer.
just going to get worse
Hopefully.
and worse. And the worse
She
it
doesn't-
gets,
she needs a better
the more
lawyer.
he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so
I have
after
no
one of the
idea.
more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us.
Take him to, if he follows you, just go to the police
This
station. See
might
if he's
be
still.
the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
I wish they
The cut
follow
is
me.
getting
I'd
out
still
of
be
control.
trouble.
The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
When we
Just,
get to the school,
somebody's
if
following
we
you,
get
just
to the
drive by the
school,
police station
they're
and
going
see
to
if they
look at
keep
that
on
cut, they're
following.
going to stop this
They're
fight.
not. And then
Because
you
not
take off
anyone
from
with
there.
a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight.
Yeah.
Working
Comes
inside
with
the
territory,
closed
guys.
guard
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he's finding himself out and safe.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in
I
the
didn't get
round.
out of
It
there.
excites me to
For a
watch
while.
somebody land those types of technique, the impact of that slam takedowns was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Well, come follow me on this.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on.
That's gotta be it, I don't know.
That's so deep, oh my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena is still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand.
I can use this like a rearview mirror.
This guy
I can see what's behind me.
He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds.
Yeah, I want to run the San Francisco Marathon, but I'm 245 pounds. I'm not running a marathon if I'm over 200.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. Time told the off there the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
I change I'm gonna eat whatever I want. I can average 8 to 10 miles a day. Trip to the gym 4 times a week. I'll get there. So it would take get my 22,000 steps a day. Yeah, I'll get there. No sugar and stuff. Anyway, that raggedy ass fucking restaurant. The raggedy ass lawyer. That's you, lady. You watching this? You screen capping this? I want to bring that into court. When you come into court, I want you see my face. Understand what I'm thinking is, you're a fucking idiot. I got you. You understand me, lawyer lady? When you come into court, I'm gonna be, might not show my face, but I'm gonna be laughing at you. When we looking at my lawyers, I'm gonna be looking at your raggedy ass. You're a fucking clown. My lawyers, honestly, I'm not even just talking about my lawyers. I'm gonna talk about you damn near every day leading up to this, about how you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You are totally fucking incompetent. I think I need to know in the community about how bad a lawyer you are, so people don't get stuck. They don't get stuck with your services in the future. With silly ass fucking furry Crocs. You playing a big time game. With your little arguments. It sounds so fucking stupid. Your Planned Parenthood arguments are so dumb. You didn't get their permission to film them. Dumbass, nobody needs it. You don't need our permission. You don't want to be filmed, you don't come in public. That's just the way it is. There is no expectation of privacy in public. So fucking dumb. I'm ready to tell my lawyer, nah, I don't even want, I'll handle this. Just for the fucking fun of it. Please. You all want to... My God. She has video cameras outside of her restaurant. I'm gonna say, lady, you're filming me without my permission. so fucking
Right, so
stupid.
what has become
Then she
something
says,
of an
oh,
annual stop
well,
for the MMA
they
leader,
have
Rio
nothing
de
to
Janeiro,
do with
Brazil. You're
Scientology.
back
We're
inside
protesting
Chile Messi Arena here
Scientology,
tonight,
and her
you can
restaurant
expect
has
these
nothing to do with
Brazilians to be
Scientology.
fully
But in
loud.
DOA's court papers, she literally talks about her
Every
connection,
time.
how the restaurant's
they're
connection
loud.
to
They're behind the guys.
Scientologists.
They almost
She
propel
literally
the
arguing
Brazilian
against herself.
fighters
She's
to
a
some of
very
their
smart
greatest
people, man.
accomplishments, some of their best performances today.
This is not like a bad lawyer type of deal. This is just a dumb.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, I hate Yang. Shut your ass up. You fucking. First off, like I said, the lawyer. Defended fucking Tony Maxwell.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here.
yourself,
Not
you
great
scumbag.
body language. Perhaps he's
You
trying to.
defended that piece of shit, you fucking scumbag. You.
Just out
You
of range
lady.
with that strike.
You defended a scumbag. You're
Every
a
strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. What a beautiful thing.
All right, half guard position for here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right, right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't
They
be
do
is
it
flat on your
because
back.
they think,
Oh, an elbow.
we have resources,
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
and we're gonna do stuff
Oh, he's got
to
it locked
scare
in.
you
He's got that on triangle.
because you don't have as many resources as us.
Oh, how good is that as he gets
I have
out?
That is
unlimited
great submission defense. Keep
legal
everything
resources.
short. You're not
Unlimited.
allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
We're fine for one
Now
going out of
going
business.
upstairs with the
I
left
know
hook.
you feel this whole level of
Early shot there, DC. He is finishing the run. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful jab lands.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows
2 weeks
thrown by
away.
Tony Ferguson. His cut is really
I
bad.
know by then I can.
Oh, man!
Right now they're separating.
Nice straight punch.
I would have ran it.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness! He's giving it.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
I got sleep and went away. Put him up. Do your
Oh,
thing.
he's back up again. You gotta like that. Final seconds here. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Round two is next. Right between rounds here, and that cut on his eye is getting severe now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds and stem the bleeding. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be
shiny
willing and
legs.
able to do
Why
everything.
no damn shiny
He's done
legs?
a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous fight. That's a successful look at DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him to return back.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
I know it's better.
Well, he's going to...
If I'm comfortably running these runs of like 6.2 miles in a month every day, if I could just run, I don't take days off running. I usually do what they call running streaks. Go straight through. If I can get my base run, everyday runs up to like 6.2 by this time next month, and get my pace is somewhere around like 10 minutes, like a 10 minutes 10K, 10 minute pace 10K, I'll feel good about it. You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on it.
Okay, I heard he's known. Not sure.
Oh, big left. And now he lands a combination.
Will, did you see me and Joanna's videos? Oh, what video? I've been so busy these last couple of days, I haven't seen anything. You done that LB, Olivia, done that LB marathon?
Nice job by him defensively there.
I've done it once. I actually like Long Beach Marathon. See, the thing is, I lived in Long Beach. Technically, I live in Long Beach.
Crazy numbers round one.
Technically.
Oh, there it is again. Look at that.
So I was like, man, I don't know. Doing a marathon around a place where you live. How nice is it? But I think Long Beach Marathon.
Oh, big left hand there.
The worst is Orange County. Let's take a tour of the industrial areas of Orange County. Oh, look, let's take a look at the UPS facility. That's what you're looking at, because all the NIMBYs, they don't want you up in the nice areas running around. San Diego is alright. I like Ventura, even though it's like a little bit of a, you know, it's not a marathon where you're gonna have crowds and stuff. It's gonna be, but it's beautiful scenery and it's all downhill. That's the best part. San Francisco Marathon. I had such a bad experience. I told the story. A few years ago when BioFreeze was the sponsor, it was run like shit. I don't know if they're still doing it. I think the beginning was pretty cool though. First 5 miles are cool. But when you go into like Golden Gate Park, it's like, oh man, it's kind of boring. The ending sucked. Finish, you had like 3 choices. You had like water, chocolate milk, and bananas. That's it. The other marathons, you have fucking beer garden set up and fuck. Jesus. I just banged my ankle. Hold on.
You ready to fight?
Good look at Chad now.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside.
How did I get into running? I got into running because I hated running.
History is already taking place.
It's crazy how quickly
you actually
become a destination for big fights.
I got into running because I always worked out my whole
championship
life.
to Poirier beating
Actually, got into
Conor
running
McGregor.
back
What an arena and what a destination.
I was like
and it happened
20.
in UFC.
Got into marathons because I was sitting right there at the front window during the marathon, and I was looking.
Back to the leg
and I saw people running by during the marathon. I'm like, I'm doing that shit.
What a beautiful strike landing again. Great job. Oh, yeah, he heard that. Nice level change. He let him step over to the crucifix. Oh, nice.
All right, he's trying to control posture here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Slips the block. And DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hands.
Right? Oh! Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots raining down. Big strikes continue to land. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Razor.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then
that guy always asks me if I could spare something.
All your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Thing is, he comes from a rich family, takes very good care of him, pays for his apartment and all that shit, but he hangs out there asking for money. But I know he's got money. Leave me alone. Guy in there got declined. He handed him a $100 bill and they scanned it. They're like, not real. Oh well. Code capture app. Golden Gate Park at night is creepy. I could imagine it being creepy as hell. I know, right? Secret Service is on the way to the store. Yeah, he was taking a long time fumbling around. Then he took out a $100 bill. I looked at it, I'm like, I don't know. He scanned it, and he's like, declined. I never heard somebody use that term for fake money. Like it got declined. Never found out what happened in court. They essentially I don't know how to explain this. They essentially set a new date, but before we have that new date, my lawyer told them that they'll be filing an anti-slap motion that will be held before then. That slap motion will be heard. Essentially, everything's perfect the way we want it. I actually did not want it getting thrown out yesterday because I want this fight. Listen, you're going to hand me the easiest win in the world. Just the easiest win. A restraining order you have no chance of getting, and at the same time, I'm going to end up cost you tens of thousands of dollars. And, oh, by the way, I get a chance to embarrass you. And, oh, by the way, you're going to use a lawyer who's both incompetent, who's also a piece of shit for defending, the pedophile client of hers. This is like a huge gift. Huge gift. Thank you. Like my lawyer says, you know, with most clients, the whole goal is to go into court and get this thing thrown out. But with me, it's different. The whole goal is to go to literally make sure you go through the process and get that win. Teach people a lesson. Teach her a lesson. Red Bull Wings, run for your life. Fun, going to do it. Somebody put what's in the middle of the street? Guys. The Emperor everyone was arrested, taken protesters. I heard about that. Oh well. Hard being a Sea Org member. Guys, it's gonna be a short night. Really, I gotta get some rest. Glad you have a long-term view and patient. Yes, I'm super patient. I never forget all those incidents, every incident. Like, there's gonna be accountability. Just, you gotta do it. Timing matters. You gotta be super patient. I mean, I'm patient, but I'm not. Like, I expect change quick. I think so far, going up against Scientology, we've damaged them. Very fast, very fast. It's also a long-term thing. Long-term strategies. My patience shows intelligence? Is that what it means? Anyway, guys, I'm actually gonna get up. Tomorrow should be fun. Don't find me on film The Police LA. Follow me there. A lot of stuff coming. Anyway, out of here. You guys have a good night. You're never gonna believe what I found. Come on now. There's a Scientologist recruiter out here. Trying to sneak around the boulevard, a Scientologist recruiter. Look at them. They come out, you don't have your goofy uniforms on, you just got some regular goofy clothes on, but it's still a Scientologist recruiter. It's a cult. Don't listen to this guy. This guy is recruiting you into a cult. L. Ron Hubbard's cult. Everything's fine, but this guy gets 47 a week.
This guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster, 2 men, 2 women, they want the chance at some point to make this one.
This Scientology recruiter wearing regular clothes. Hold on, brother. I'll come back. I'll come back.
What a great job timing
Yeah,
that
still
kick.
doing it. One right there. He's
Into
sneaking
his
out.
opponent and
I'll be
put them
back
on
for
his
you,
back.
brother. Trying to sneak out here.
He passed the half guard.
That guy right there, he's an undercover Scientologist Sea Org member.
Right into side
He's trying to
control.
recruit
Upper
you
body
into a
strength
cult.
figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't let him
and you
recruit
gotta
you
look
into a
for his
cult.
opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite
He can
side.
walk as fast as he
can
wants.
take his
He's
back,
not going to
throw
get
his
away.
hooks in, try to choke,
He's still a
or
Scientologist
flatten them
recruiter out
just
here
go
trying to
for the
manipulate people on
All right, so
Hollywood
inside the
Boulevard.
open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Postures up and delivers a
He tried to hand me a pamphlet and tried to
punch.
explain Scientology.
Another ground and pound strike
He tried to
lands.
explain Scientology to me. He didn't know who I was, so I engaged him for a minute or two. Asked him about L. Ron Hubbard's thoughts on smoking. He said a lot of things do be true, so none of it makes sense.
smiling watching this guy land.
But yeah, he's got little. Where's your pamphlets? Why are you
Really
hiding the
good job
pamphlets
of landing
now?
these strikes from top position.
Don't hide your pamphlets.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect
So
him
now
to
you
do
know.
it this effectively.
They're out here trying to
He's done a
sneak people out
fantastic
here on
job
Hollywood
of
Boulevard.
following the
This
game.
guy, they made a mistake of having this guy. They didn't warn him about me. They had him come out. He came straight up to me with a pamphlet saying curious. And you tried to recruit me into Scientology. This guy.
You cannot sit.
Osa's going to be very unhappy with him.
And you can't have one arm in.
Osa's going to be like, man, you really fucked up.
Chasing triangles.
Osa's going to be like, how could you? That's a huge mistake. He tried to recruit me.
This is where he wants
I can't believe you. I don't know your
punch
name
on
yet.
the
I'll
ground
find it out. It's like
gets
Twiller.
through,
I
made
used to
some
say I
defense
can't believe you, Twiller. No, I can't believe you, boy.
Oh, he's got to get in here.
I can't believe you, boy. I want to see what your face tattoo says. What is that? Oh, you guys got all types of stuff going on. What does it say? You guys, can you read that?
Huge punch to the head there.
He's hiding his pamphlets. I'll show you the video in a second. I'll be with you right there, brother.
Look at that. Recognize
All right, we head right over here. We got a Scientologist out here
comfortable
sneaking
here working
around.
off his back, DC.
I can't believe it.
He passes the half guard.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good crowd. These fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him.
So have you heard about the story of Zeno? I gotta tell you this. See, there's no way you're at the OT3. You're pre-OT. But let me tell you the story about Zeno. My God. So Zeno said there was overcrowding in another galaxy a billion years ago. So what Zeno did is,
look back at some of the
to deal with overcrowding, he froze
Unbelievable to see
a billion people like popsicles,
get in each other's face,
brought them over to Earth and
their
dropped
chin,
them in a
bite down the
volcano.
mouth guard, then just let it all
And then
hang
dropped
out
the
over the course
hydrogen
of 5
bomb
minutes.
on the volcano. Can you believe that? And then the spirits rose up. And then Zeno went and captured those spirits and brainwashed them and flung them out, and they're attached to us. And that's why you guys, there goes Lurch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
And that's why you
Just like he
guys
drew it up with us on
are here
Thursday.
trying
Catches the
to
kick, counters beautifully
separate
with the
those
takedown.
He did a great job
Dayton.
countering.
Familiar with that.
Nice takedown.
So you fell for this, man. You signed a billion-year contract for this, huh? A billion years. What's your family think about it? What's your family think about your billion-year contract?
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect.
What does your family think about your billion-year contract? Security guard was the one who tried to recruit that dirtbag. He said, hey, let's give him the
His
number.
right eye's closing up.
No, don't run inside, security guard. It's a Scientology
Solid
security
punch
guard.
lands for him.
Both fighters throwing
And that's
heat
the
now.
Scientologist right here, undercover. Can you believe it? They're sneaking them out here.
Trying to establish that
undercover.
jab.
Hey, security guard, what are you running for?
Great
Be
defense on
proud.
display there.
Why are you hiding?
Oh,
Come out here with that. You're going to be out here
blood is a
again.
factor. You see that he has
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a blow in a big moment.
Anyway, but yeah, I saw that. I got caught up with them. You see that right there? The music's going to go on in a second to create a copyright violation.
And now his opponent's back in the fight.
But, yeah, no, he tried to recruit me. He came walking up to me and he's like trying to do the whole spiel. I was like offended. He's going to try to recruit me into Scientology.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And there it is again. Targeting that spot. Why would you dole out all this damage? Might as well go right back to it.
Especially
I had to start recruiting it covertly a little bit
to go out on his shield.
because I couldn't believe it. And
He's
yeah,
so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, things are going to have to start changing around here. You're going to start seeing a lot of people popping up around here, guys. L. Ron Hubbard's birthday is what? In 2 days.
Everything with it, with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do anything.
Yeah, when I follow you.
Opened up a cut around his eye.
You're on TikTok and Twitter. Which has you?
Taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Are you an MMA player? Okay. Look like it.
Stuffs the takedown there.
I was gonna say I wouldn't want to fuck with you.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round.
Oh, they tried to get you in there?
Now he has clearly found
They always say that. They always say you like this.
Let's see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Crosses up Neil's belly. He's raining down Bronacon.
Cool. All right, man. Take care. I'll follow you. What do you have?
Seconds winding down in round 2.
It's hard to say.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there.
Okay.
All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the doctor to see if his vision has been impaired. It has certainly been compromised to some extent here. But again, he has had no answer for the offense coming back tonight, and as such, that eye is nearly swollen shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let's look back at some of the damage and strikes in that break.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much.
Over on the east side. Over on the east
He
side.
can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary.
I say 3
He took everything square on the
Oh, how long that
target.
last
He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
They smashed everything inside the place.
Holy
shit. He started over.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
So the redo, just did a whole paint job on the outside of the buildings. And actually
well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
All right, brother.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
He was over.
Oh, right into mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the
Danny
replay
just
as
got
he gets
arrested
it done by submission tonight.
Yeah, he got arrested on Saturday because guy came out with his scooter, came pushing into Danny, and Danny stepped out of the way and took the scooter like that. They charged him with robbery
that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round.
You're going to see him? You're going to see him and you're going to hear him.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission.
Because they come deep.
A lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he would get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission. Tonight, he did just that.
The tall guy, I saw the tall guy the other day. I saw him get his head split open at Wispa. I don't know if you know about that incident. Happened like 2021. It was
It was a big incident that happened over there, but it's the same crew. But yeah, I guess I'll go get a smoothie now. Oh, it's right now that no, they're open. He was out here recruiting me. They're open. Guys, I'll let you guys know, everybody, this place is open again. They're sending them out here with some little raggedy clothes on. It's open. They're open for business.
I asked the sergeant. I call you guys for our 3-hour wait, 30 minutes on hold. These fuckers over here call. You guys send out everybody for a fake bomb. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Two times,
3 times a night.
Yeah.
You know,
how many times has the fire department got to go up on top of the building and go, there's no fire?
The other night, I had my phone knocked out of my hand. Pushed. Had stuff thrown at me. Had a cigarette put to my face. Pushed. Punched. Had my phone knocked out of my hand, and it still took the cops forever.
Streets LA.
Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? Where you guys visiting from?
We're visiting from Oregon.
Oregon,
yeah. Right. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, let's take a picture. Oh, yeah.
First thing, and I heard we were going to I'm like, I have to.
I got it. Let me get a selfie with you. Mike, what's your name? Nice to meet you, brother. William. Yeah. Yeah, where are you guys headed to?
We're staying in Santa right now, so we're heading back in that direction.
Okay, yeah. It's disappointing down there. Hollywood Boulevard you're not going to see any stars out here.
You know where Sebastian's at?
Sebastian's probably in the hole right now. I don't know where Sebastian is, to be honest with you.
I haven't seen him on anybody's channel in a minute.
Yeah, they're not going to send him back out here.
They gave him a 50-cent raise or something?
No, he gets just 47 like everybody else.
Like everyone else.
But now I just caught some new recruiters coming out of here dressed like regular clothing. They tried to recruit me. I couldn't believe it. I was yeah, I told him he's going to be in trouble for that one.
Yeah. I saw the Lurch Guinness World Record.
Oh, that's Lurch over there, yeah.
Wait, where's Lurch at?
They have that statue over there, like by the Guinness Book of World Record. It looks just like Lurch.
Yeah, I saw it. There was like Sunset Kids, like that, and I go to like a high school right next to that place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're like.
Oh, yeah.
They had, like,
Yeah. I remember like 3 Kids, right? Or isn't it like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they're from Oregon. They were a lot of fun. And I think they saw a little drop top right here.
Oh yeah.
Then he was turning right here. Yeah, I think they had a good trip because they saw a lot of stuff.
I did the fake.
Well, you had Angel.
Angel.
Oh, Angel.
Fake Angel.
Yeah, fake Angel. Now they have private security, but they keep on running inside when they see me.
Oh yeah, I did a project for.
What? You see this guy? Is it? I'd love for you to share it with us if you were able to. Yeah, no, seriously.
I think I have.
Really?
There's me and this guy named Bobby. He loves it too. He might be watching that right now.
What's up, Avi?
Hopefully it's recording.
Well, you're on YouTube right now, so it's all
Yeah, I'm seeing your stream. I'm like, he's there. I see. Oh, he's streaming.
I just came back from the game. My phone vibrates. I'm like, oh look, YouTube, must be Streets. Oh shit, he's down the block. I'll just wait right here and watch him go by.
He's texting me. It's like, so you got Isaac Hayes, who was South Park Scientology. Then you got the background on it. And he somehow has a book about Dianetics. And they're like holiday celebrations. We got Remini and Tom Cruise. Then we have you in it. He says, hey, Streets.
Avi, what's up, brother?
Takeaways. You want to a free personality test, and just Sebastian, and then just some sources.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Can I give you my number or email or something like that?
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to get, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's put it that way. Ah! I gotta tell you, I'm really happy to have met you, man. This is pretty awesome.
Because it looked like a pedophile. It's so weird, the stuff here. I'll show you something today from Instagram. Because I get Instagrams full of my shit.
Yeah.
And most of the time they take space. They don't have any way for me to renew.
Hey, Avi, make sure you come see me the next time you come out here. We're gonna give you a tour.
For meeting you, am I gonna get
No. If they ever tried to mess with you, trust me, we have 1,000 people out there protecting you. No, really, not gonna do anything.
But like,
yeah, they don't want anybody to see inside.
And then like, don't you? Where do they put the bus?
Bus is about 7. Actually, you can see it right here. You see on the left side, the tall building that's towards the street, but it's like right down the center of the street, the tallest building. So that's where the bus is.
And who broke your? Like, I saw that. Oh my god.
Some guys came. Some guy hit my phone. Then pushed me. Guy tried to put a cigarette towards my face. Pushed, smack, punched. Then the guy tried to run away. I went to go run after him. His friend went to go grab me and pull me back. At that point, I had enough, so I'm just going to take him down. So I took him down, and then he said he's like, you're killing me. So I loosened up and let one arm go, and he swung with his elbow. He caught me right there.
I was like, on TikTok, so I wanted to see if you were still like doing this thing. You got banned on TikTok.
Everybody got banned on TikTok.
So like, is YouTube?
Yeah, me. YouTube. I'm on YouTube every day.
Make sure to subscribe to that.
Oh man, I hope they didn't get you for the book. Don't do the book. You didn't get it? How'd they get you in there? What'd they say? Oh, you want to see what it was? Okay. How's it looking there? What'd you think of it? You think it's... You know how much those people get paid? You know how much they get paid? They get paid $47 a week. They work 110 hours a week. Yeah, they signed a billion-year contract. I know it seems that way, but that's what they signed up for. They live in one building together, dormitory style, of 4 to 6 per bedroom. They have no contact with their family. Well, they have no access to the internet, no cell phones. Normally they're wearing the uniforms and stuff like that. I don't know if they're wearing the uniforms right now, but yeah, that's what Scientology is. It's a cult. Truly a cult. I know they get you in there with, have you take a personality test, and they're going to tell you, I know, let me tell you something. You need their help. Your life is messed up, you need their help. A lot of times they're dirty. They'll say something like, oh, your wife is, or your girlfriend's cheating on you, or you're cheating on them. They try to work people against each other.
This is crazy,
but at the end, you need their help. You need to buy the book for who knows how much. They can tell anywhere from $15 to $85. You need coursework, seminars, blah, blah. Yeah. And they don't want to take no for an answer. They're going to keep going and keep going. Like, nah, I'm good. And honestly, they do dirty stuff. They'll tell people, like, okay, if you don't have money, do your family have any money that they can give to you? And then they'll say, if your family doesn't give it to you, then they don't truly love you anyway. It's dirty like that. But anyway, these people right here, as sad as it seems, they have no contact with their family. You know, the only way they can have contact is email, where they read it first. The church reads it first, and then lets it go. They keep everybody in a separate world. Yeah, Scientology is it's an ugly cult. A lot of people in there from other countries too, so I have access. There's a reason for that. Because they're here on religious visas. They get their visas. And now they can't leave. They're just stuck. So they become essentially slaves. So that's what this place is. Very destructive, bad call. But it looks cool from the outside. You see the TVs, you see the E-meters and stuff. You're like, oh, that seems cool, but no, it's a destructive call.
Oh, he's hurt.
Anyway. No, I know you didn't, because you know how I know? If they got you, you would have came out with the book. You would have came out with the book, with the bag with the book. And I saw you didn't come out with that. I'm like, yeah.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Take care, brother.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
See, they don't even know about that yet. So, imagine after spending $50,000, $100,000, and you hear about Zeno.
Absolutely.
You'd be like, wait, what? I've been
That's going to be a hard
reactive mind, yeah. It's cool that you got a chance to see this for yourself. Big Blue building is about I would say from here, 2 miles away, 2.5 miles. If you take this down to Vermont and you cut down to Sunset, it's right there. That would be, now, I don't think we'll see Sebastian out here. So the guy who I was walking by here, he was unassuming, a new face. He actually had tattoos.
Always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim,
No, that was a Scientologist. He was a Scientologist who tried to recruit me. He came up to me with his pamphlet trying to, and I played stupid. I was like, wait, what's this about? And I'm like, what is Scientology about?
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching,
no, I was walking over here to Foot Locker,
strikes effectively.
and he just comes walking up to me and he said, try to hand me the pamphlet. And I said, no thanks, and he walked past. And I'm like, hold on, what is that? I thought it was just something else, a tour van or something, pamphlet. And when he told me that, he was like, oh, it's Scientology. So he's just Scientology. But when I saw that, I was like, I can't believe they're trying to recruit me. So I played stupid.
What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter.
I told him he was going to get in trouble. Well, first off, I take offense to the fact that they didn't warn them to stay away from this one guy.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
Anyway, I'm happy. Like I said, I'm really happy I got a chance to meet you. You seem like an awesome dude.
Oh, and he connects there.
All right, I'm going to head over here. Ari. There's you guys. Good. You guys, I'm sure Ari is so shout out to Avi. I'm sorry. I'm AVI. I'm sorry. Hey, Avi. I'm so sorry.
There you go.
I'll see you on the side again. Take care, sir. Thank you. You got a great kid.
Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina.
These people tried to recruit.
He's hurt bad.
They tried to recruit him. I know I fucked up his name. I hate that.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there.
They tried to recruit me.
All right, so look at
how
that.
you gonna try to recruit me?
Around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over.
Like I said, I was walking over here.
Now he's dealing with
I looked at those from Saturday night that I had a fight in, and I'm like, man, this is dirty. It's never coming out here. And I saw blood all over my knee. I'm like, how did my nose blood get to my knee? And it wasn't. It was because I had a cut on my knee. And I'm like, man, these sweatpants are done. I had just bought them like 3 days before. So I was coming to replace them. And lo and behold,
the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Who the hell is gonna? You can't walk up to me. I gotta show you guys this video. Host is gonna have. He's in trouble.
You don't get him as often as you like.
Yeah, let me get off this.
You gotta find a way to finish the fight.
And plus, a certain person probably gonna spawn on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cup is getting closer theoretically
can't
to the
say
end
more
of
than
the
that.
fight.
Yeah.
Those who know, who know.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena.
I'm so hurt by this. Look at
what
this.
they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean
Marathon is next weekend, and obviously I can't run it. Nowhere near shape.
By this young man knocking his
But
opponent out with a single shot like that.
And it'll hurt too much to watch it. I'll be in a depression. So I just had to leave Hollywood for that day. Maybe I'll go out there and cheer. I know a couple people that are running.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Let me play this. Let me play this video for you.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round.
Confident Chris's finger.
Razor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a
There's an
massive
Aftermath
knockout for him to
Foundation
get this win in
billboard by the
style
Blue
tonight.
Building?
He did everything he needed to do to
That's
find
smart.
the knockout. Now he can
I just want to get
celebrate
off
with
this
his
shit. It's
family
so
and
crowded
friends
over here.
as they earn this
I
spectacular
want to go
victory.
someplace quiet. I can't believe this. I want to know how much of the conversation I captured. Because I was talking to him for a minute before I started recording. Because I couldn't believe it, so I was trying to be slick about recording him. Then he pulled out the pamphlet again for me to look at it, and there was a QR code. I said, "Okay, can I pull it up on the QR code or something like that?" I just felt like if I put a camera in his face, he was going to stop talking. See this. It's not my button. What video is this? Was it for?
It's an ad that was played during the Super Bowl.
I know, but what is it for?
Scientology.
Oh, you guys are recruiting for Scientology?
Yeah.
What's so good about Scientology?
Well, you find out more about who you are.
Find out where you are.
Yeah.
But I heard something about smoking. They said if you smoke cigarettes, it reduces your risk of cancer. Is that really true? I heard L. Ron Hubbard said that you get cancer by not smoking.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of factors to things that cause cancer, but...
It's on the back. So there's a lot of factors with it? Because when I heard that, it sounded kind of wild to me. I'm like, you get cancer from not smoking. So when I heard that, I was like, I don't know if that's kind of... So if it's like a whole thought system, if they're thinking like that, like, man, you get cancer from not smoking?
Like, you could get cancer from, like, standing out in the sun for too long, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, he was saying that you should smoke to prevent cancer. That's kind of...
Where did you hear that?
I saw it in an interview with some paperwork. So. You guys over here still?
Yeah.
Reopen? You guys open? You guys are... Okay. All right, say hi. Hey, and one more thing. Es una secta, es un culto. Scientology is a cult. You can come out here, you're walking out here without your little outfits on now, but you're still a cult. So this guy right here, he's recruiting for Scientology. This is a Scientologist recruiter. This guy right here, don't listen to him. It's a Scientologist recruiter. They come out here without your little clothes on now. You're still a Scientologist recruiter. Trying to sneak out here on the boulevard, recruiting people into a cult. How you gonna try to recruit me? Guys, you know where to start showing up at again. I can't believe you guys are gonna sneak out here without your little goofy uniforms on. Where's Sebastian at? I was fumbling trying to get my live started, and then YouTube was just being a problem. The app has been such a problem. It freezes up like 4 times straight of me trying to get the live going. How you gonna come out there? You gonna come out there? He should have turned his ass around and walked back. But no, he wants to do a tour of Hollywood Boulevard, so I did a tour of Hollywood Boulevard with him. Kidding me. Like I said, the reason why the video looks like this is I was trying to get my live started, working the other phone. Fast forward. Oh, I was probably live at that point. Hey, how you gonna come out here? Try to disrespect me like that. How's my eye look? My nose a little bruised. I got a little dimple. It's not shifted. The other day it looked shifted. Now it just looks a little swollen. I got a dimple. I think it looks good. I can breathe out of it about 70%. Go see my mom next weekend? How about my mom come sees me next weekend? Is that you, Mom? The glasses, the little thing goes into the dimple. No, I'll be honest with you, I can feel it shifted back. It's not that it was shifted over, it was just it cracked like right there and pushed in. The problem is I was thinking about this morning. My nose is always curved to the side like that. So it's still the same on the side, it's the same curve. I should have gotten it broken on this side and shifted it back into place. Originally I got it broken from an ex who thought I was cheating and I wasn't. Thank God she's my ex. These motherfuckers tried to recruit me. Can't believe them. Anyway, you guys know where to show up. Yeah, my nose has been through it. Bro, I dislike Scientology, but why do you hate them so much? Oh, God.
I'm fighting all your men, bro. I got some bumpers.
Now I can get plastic surgery and however I want. Also, La Poubelle. La Poubelle has, I guess, I don't know what's the right term for this, postponed their meeting for tomorrow for, I think, at least 6 months or 9 months. They're citing the reason for it is protests. They said it's protests against Scientology and has nothing to do with them. Yeah. How you gonna try to recruit me? Oh, I found another spot where. What do you think about that? How do you think that's healing? Hold on. Look nasty, right? Fucker bit me. I can't believe it. Yeah, Danny's gonna be out tomorrow. I'm making a thing about it right now. Confronting the chief about Danny's stuff. Okay, thanks, man. See, I wasn't mad before they fucked up my sweatpants got fucked up. I didn't care about my nose getting broken. But they didn't have my damn sweatpants. I couldn't replace them. You too, take care. So now I'm gonna have to order them online. You know how I'm an impatient person. I'm good, brother. I'm good.
I got so scared.
Oh shit, look at this. This is what people think about it. Look what I found. This is what they tried to sell me. This bullshit. So you guys, you know what you gotta do? You just gotta go and walk around the boulevard to find them. They're gonna keep the doors closed. They're gonna walk around in plain clothes. They're out here trying to blend in. They try to hide their little tickets, these little ticket things.
Up here, now.
They try to hide the little ticket things in their pockets. It's all covert. What I liked about it is they didn't try to sell them, do you want a personality test, stress test, IQ test, movie tickets. They just said, hey, are you, whatever the fuck he said. I don't even know what he said. Bro had a tattoo on his face too. I'm surprised by that. They went from trying to recruit people with using a bunch of pretty people, right? Sebastians and, who else? Young ladies, pretty, and I guess they're all kind of good looking. Not Shannon though. Fuck. Shannon's goofy ass. looking left and right. That's Shannon. They said, we're not going to go with the pretty people and trying to do that stuff. We're going to send somebody out there who looks more like the people. Look at this shit. They're littering my whole fucking neighborhood. Any of the others in the garbage? They came back out here. They must have been out here yesterday during the awards. So the guys, once again, to reopen. You are protesting the owner and their support of Scientology. That's dumb. Okay, so first off, Fluffy Squares, say goodbye, right? Because you're a dumb motherfucker. Hiding them. Say bye to Fluffy Squirrel. Now, let's talk about, no, we're protesting La Poubelle because that raggedy ass fucking woman went and sold out other women. By one, Danny Masterson drugged a woman inside of her restaurant, took her up to his house and raped her. Then she went to court with him every day, arm in arm, in support of him, wrote a character statement, supposedly gave a finger to one of the Jane Does, and supposedly trashed them behind their back. So that's why we protest La Poubelle, you dumb motherfucker. Shut your mouth. Bye, Fluffy. Bye. Now I'm gonna fucking come after La Poubelle even more. You know another reason why we're gonna protest La Poubelle? Because that fucking stupid ass owner is served DOA with paperwork for a restraining order hearing. She tried to get the TRO, but didn't work. Didn't work. Anybody can get a TRO. She couldn't get it. It was a weak ass case. Oh shit, that's closed up there. So then she has within the next 2 days to serve me, today or tomorrow, to serve me. I've been asking to serve me. Make a whole thing out of it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and I was talking to a reporter about this yesterday and something totally different. Related to another cult, quite honestly. That, I don't know, the Shen Yun cult. You know, Shen Yun is the name of their dance production wing. It was like Falun Gong or something like that. Falun Gong. So I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just like Scientology. They think that their leader levitates, can walk through walls, and there's a lot of similarities to Scientology. And he did a story on him for the New Yorker or something like that, and Scientology sued him. And we were talking about how it was a perfect case for an anti-slap motion. For those that don't know what an anti-slap, you just look at what a slap is. SLAPP. It's like strategic lawsuit, something, something, something. And it's when somebody uses a lawsuit or a TRO,
when his opponent is done at two,
try to
he is stringing together 4 or 5,
block you
6
from
more
exercising
strikes.
your First Amendment right.
You don't do that without having fantastic
to speech, the freedom of speech, and freedom of assembly.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
And what happens is it actually will come up and be heard before the actual restraining order. And if the judge finds that it's a slap case, they immediately throw out the case. And then the judge will award the defendant some money to pay for their lawyers. For instance, I have an anti-slap in a case I can't even talk about. You win the slap hearing, the person who's trying to stop my First Amendment activities is going to, this is wild right here. This is a baseball game, but it's all on turf. I would hate to slide into second or third base. It seems like you just get, your legs would just be skinned up. Let's see. Oh, it's a hit. All right, it's a single. And they've got the football team out here with their
official decision.
spring practices.
Referee Herb Dean is called to stop
Hollywood High School.
At 1 minute, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Razor.
So California is a powerhouse for football.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour.
Florida,
and you got to think
Texas,
this dude's going to get
California.
a serious Instagram push tonight.
Different style. I'm not going to say different styles. I just think California football is being.
And he pressed his foot down
What
to
is
the
this?
gas
Maybe just a little bit, little softer.
That was amazing.
Right? They don't produce the linemen like Wisconsin does. The football is very serious out here, but I don't think Hollywood High School has been very good. I remember one night, in and out over there is always jam-packed. It's a hellhole. And I remember going by there one night on Friday night, and there was no one in there. And that's because Hollywood High School lost like 70-0. But anyway, they back out here, y'all. Y'all know where to go. Now we have to find out who they are. They're undercover. I gotta tell you something. If you're gonna go undercover trying to hand out those little pamphlets, you're just not gonna get people in there. I walk past there at night all the time, and I look in the back. There's no one back there in the sales pit area where they try to recruit people. That guy, the people that family went in there. Hold on a second. Ohio State number one. I mean, Ohio State is number one. I think Ohio State is built like that. I'll be honest with you, college football's, I totally believe in NILs. Motherfuckers should get paid because the schools are making money off of them. They should get a cut of that. I saw Reggie Bush come out here to USC, and he accepted a little tiny bit of money, and next thing you know, he's banned from the campus forever. But you want to know the truth about it? After USC won a bunch of national championships, they built all these buildings. The USC campus expanded tremendously. They did it with a lot of it because of the fucking monies from these national championships. Money that Reggie Bush got him. And then he's banned from their campus for life. So with that having been said, though, man, NIL is kind of fucked up football. I believe in all of it, but it's just different than it used to be. Anyway, that's my rant on that. Has Will said anything about acknowledging the attacker's half-ass apology? All right, I'll tell you about this. I know he wrote some things on YouTube, on Instagram in his stories. I don't care about that statement. I care about the statements that he sent to me, personally. There have been stories about him talking about doing self-harm. I don't want that on my phone. Could it be manipulative? Absolutely. He sent me messages, sent me emails, he sent me a DM on Twitter. His roommate sent me a long message. And
does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
I gave my number, I said, have that kid give me a call, whatever. That's what my mom told me to do too. When I gave her the whole background and everything's that we talked about, she said, reach out. I'm weak.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing.
It's not easy for me to just throw people away.
There for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there.
So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
So he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits. Tons of trouble right now.
What can I say? His family said he's gone through lots of mental health issues
Just
over the
over
years.
2 minutes, round one.
And that he's finally gotten
That is a solid kick right there. Well,
together.
Maybe open up a cut around the eye.
What are they up
looks
to?
like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about.
Let's
now.
see, are they circling? They're
He's gotta
circling.
start to protect it.
Oh, look at that head snap
Fuck.
back. Oh!
I don't feel like they're standing. Let's see if they're...
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
They gotta at
with
least
that
circle one
knockout.
more time.
That's not the number one play on SportsCenter.
It just said if they're looking for
I'm not
somebody,
sure
that's
what would top it.
that's
One
not
of
a
the
tight
best
enough
knockouts
circle.
we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something.
Let's see, go straight, go straight.
With that beautiful knockout.
Good, they're on patrol. If they had circled one or two more times, I'd been like, fuck, on the hop on the scooter. No, I don't want. Obviously, I can't. I'm not gonna get into all of personal things, but I mean some stuff that I think that's important to say, and I think he'd have no problem. But apparently, he's gotten it together lately, and you know the way he explains to me, he didn't know how he ended up there. Things kind of just spiraled at the moment, and I get it. I mean, listen, you can't go around hitting people and stuff. You could hit me, and I'm gonna treat it different than you hit somebody else. Like if they had hit Jessica, no, you're gonna prosecute him straight to the end, fuck him, take him down. But if you're gonna do it to me, I don't care. So, and this is only with him. I don't expect him to come groveling to me like, sorry, like, no, that's good enough. Anyway. You want a public apology? We'll just take it day by day and figure it out. What about his friend? His friend ain't say shit to me. Fuck that guy. The funny thing about his friend tried to back out of it at one point. It's hard for you guys to hear, but when they jumped over the wall, his friend just came over and said, man, it's like he half apologized and he started it again. And then actually the thing that pissed me off is when I was on top of him, he's like, you're killing me. I'm dead. And I loosen him up so he uses the opportunity to give me the elbow and the nose. That's a cheap shot. I mean, a cheap shot, but I would have taken it too. But
working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
Yes, he hit me and started running. He did.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Listen, I'm weak. I'll tell you that. Little bitch like that. I'd rather try if I can, I'd rather try to save somebody than ruin their life. You know? I could have came out there and for the rest of his life, hammered to make him unemployable and all that stuff. Just ruin his life.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious hip strike. How'd he take it?
I'd rather help somebody. I'd take it. You know, I would take no pride. I would actually take no pride. None.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Unhappy with myself. Not that I'm unwilling to ruin someone's life. Like cops that have, like, Ludo, please. I will drag him to filth. And there's not an apology in the world. Pretty much goes for all the cops.
Oh, he got to the spot.
I say a young person because she's way younger than me. Like, gotta show a little bit of grace, you know? Cover my medical bills. My medical bills are $125 copay the other day. I guess when I have my other meetings, it'd be like another $50 copay.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long.
Alone was like $250. My medical costs.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other
Hold on,
side.
I'm not happy with Kaiser because they're annoying me. Trying to get, they say, oh, you got a contact. They give me a referral. Contact her. plastic surgeon, Kaiser plastic surgeon on Monday night. Put a contact and they don't have any contact number. Call Kaiser's name, not line, they don't have a number, they just have an extension that nobody ever answers. And then you have to call like another department to make an appointment, and I made an appointment. I have to have an over-the-phone appointment first.
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do.
Truthfully, what I think they're going to say is they looked at my nose. And it did seem a little fucked up at first, but
by pushing him away
it's mostly shifted back in place. They're going to be like, oh, you know what?
You want to go forward. So
we think it'll be just fine.
Hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John.
I'd rather it not be
black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Have a dimple, but whatever.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they
know
the
kid,
that if they stay the course,
there is having a big heart streak, but if the kid doesn't have to pay for his mistake, he'll never learn. Let me tell you something. You have any idea?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous
all
round.
my supporters come after them.
He does not loop punches.
Because people think they get away with things. Because like, oh, who's going to do something to me?
We always talk about how he's a sniper.
The way the internet comes after them is a world of hell. The last 2 days, I guarantee his life has sucked. And people learn real quickly, like, damn, I should have shut my fucking mouth. Like, I know he learned that lesson. I done this with cops.
Second round underway.
Cops I used to fight with all the time. They start putting their shit out. I was doing that with Sergeant Mejia. Yesterday, there was that protest and shit got wild and they tried to block me from coming on my own block. And he told me, get out of here. He told me to get out of here. He's a cop. I've been dealing with him for years. And he's going to say some shit like that, so now it's personal. So yeah, I started talking about him on Twitter a little bit, just the beginning.
Quick jab.
And there's another cop telling me to get out of here. His dumb ass was caught in Alhambra, drunk as hell in an alleyway behind some business. They wanted him out of there.
Looks like he's trying to set up a
takedown. He got arrested. Sergeant Mejia. Sergeant Christian Mejia, the LAPD. Drunk, sloppy, behind a business. Got arrested. I think anybody who gets arrested is a cop.
He might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye.
But yeah, he wants to talk about get out of here. I think his friends, family, neighbors, acquaintances, either ask him, he's got his drinking problem under control, or is he still getting shit-faced? Because we don't want him behind businesses, drunk as hell. He needs to get out of there.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's
if this is the
career,
one-time thing,
a huge finish in
I didn't say I wasn't going to follow through on charges. I would do that strictly to show the process, how the process doesn't work.
Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like
I'm just saying, as a man,
was really amazing. The finishing instincts,
I can
his
have open dialogue and not persecute.
It was next level. It was amazing, John.
The man. Threatening suicide tells you exactly what you're doing. I understand that too.
All right, let's go inside
the
octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
People who know me, I talk
Ladies and
to
gentlemen,
anyone.
referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
do a whole lot less than now. Zero power.
So the celebration is on with
Sometimes
him and his
I do it
team,
for self-serving reasons.
so a monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into
Everything
existence.
is complex.
He said over and over to anyone that'll listen,
I just kind of go with my heart and stuff like this.